Morning all, 6:25 on a bank holiday Sunday. Nice and early in the morning. I feel great this morning. So I'm just going to explain a little bit about what today's video is going to be about. I'm touching yesterday a little bit and just give people a warning that this video 2 weeks ago, I did that video about addiction and how close I was to suicide and things like that, and the response is insane. I think it's had over 3,500 hits or views, or whatever you want to call it, and inboxes and messages that come through are crazy, to the point where I said we're going to set up a charity. I did also say that at some point I'm going to open up a little bit about what life was like for me with addiction, just to create awareness and just to let people know that if it's bad for you, you think it's only you, but I was really bad. And this isn't going to be easy to talk about because, as I mentioned, I know people close to me watch this, but I just need to emphasize that this is my past. It is something I am deeply, truly ashamed of. And there is no way in a million years I will ever go back down that hole. So let me just get comfortable there. Oh, nice setting again. Yeah, so I think for me, two forms of addiction together really, but the main one was cocaine. So I had a mental breakdown in 2011, not long after I got married, but leading up to that I was using cocaine, not regularly, well yeah, maybe on a weekly basis if you like, and then something happened in my life that affected me, and I tried to come out of that. I did come out of it, but I was on antidepressants and my self-esteem was like rock bottom. It was so bad that I was using cocaine to try and boost me up. I walked into a sales job, so I felt I needed it to help me, and then it escalated from there really, where you're using that to build self-esteem, and it kind of works in the beginning, but then it just steals your soul, honest to God. So it got to the point where it became reflection for me. So if I look at from when I started taking it, every way I've gone and fucked up, I tried to blame other things that kind of occurred at the time, but then I've got this big cloud above me with addiction, always looming there, and nearly every mistake I've made is down to that, which is crazy. So in this healing process, there are two past relationships where I was a knob down to addiction, and I've actually spoken to both of them a few weeks ago to apologise properly. It's in one of my videos about remorse and things like that, but now that I'm thinking and seeing clearly, I just felt that I needed to move on from that. They weren't expecting it. I hadn't spoken to them for years, but I felt great afterwards. And that was a hard thing to do for me, because as a man you still have your pride, but I think it's about doing the right thing. So I'm taking steps to make me the person that I should have been 10 years ago, but I've just got lost on the way. So as I was saying, there's loads of mistakes that I kept making, and I tried to blame other things, but addiction was always looming over my head, and nearly every mistake I made, it was there. So whether that's fucking up in a job, a relationship, a friendship, just in life in general, it was down to addiction. It's not to say I'm, you know, perfect without it, because I'm not. We all make mistakes, but when I look at all the big mistakes I've made, that's the main reason. And then, so I was using it for self-esteem, and I'd put weight on. It actually helped me put more weight on, because the lifestyle that I was living was just crazy. It was up till 3, 4 in the morning eating. And it just strips you of all self-confidence to the point where you're still using it, but it doesn't work anymore. And you're just chasing it, hoping it will work, and it doesn't. And it's soul destroying. It's soul destroying. And now that I'm thinking clearly, it's insane that I let it get that bad. It's bonkers. So for you out there, friends, people that I may just know, or anyone, just strangers, if you're in that position, I'm speaking up for you. You can get help, you can sort it out, but you need to do it before it's too late, because for me it was death was the next stage, which is mad. It got that bad, so I was taking it on a daily basis to just try and get through days, which is crazy. It's expensive as well, as you all know, and it